been like 12 years, I think, since we've been together now. I met him before he was even a joiner. But my relationship with timber has kind of grown with him, which has been really nice. And I've definitely learnt so much through his experience. My love for it has definitely been influenced from him. Us together and timber has grown a lot. Yeah, I literally have only lived in Avalon. It's just a really nice sort of community area, which I've always loved about it. It was bought maybe, I think 4 years ago now. The first reno was done quite quickly just because what it was prior to that was just completely run down. When we first saw the house, the size of it I felt like was really generous. I just didn't expect it, so it was really nice just to fit in like a whole wall of joinery for wardrobe, and then having a king size bed fit in, which is really nice. Excuse my messy cupboard. But we did like this green colour inside. It was meant to be an olive green to match, but that colour was out of stock, so Joel just picked any green and we ended up with a mint green. I do really love it now. Yeah, at the time it was different, but now I love it. All furniture, especially the timber furniture, Joel made. He led the design in those pieces more than me. He kind of just designs as he builds, which always freaks me out a little bit. I'm like, what are you going to make? What's coming out at the end of this? But then I always love it. This piece we designed and made for the first renovation, so we've carried it through. You have a client's view and you're trying to sort of think of a concept that's relating to them, but then when it comes to yourself, I kind of just go into designing straight away and come up with what I love. Before the reno, we just had a little table in here, but it just felt like this space was definitely not being utilised to its full potential. So straight away I was like, we 100% need just a whole wall bench wrapping all the way around, because we love to have friends over, and so that just catered for quite a lot of people in like a small space. We do want to turn the spare bedroom into an office, but we haven't done that. So I kind of love sitting here with this window, the view out. It's really nice and peaceful. It's just, especially when it gets warmer and I open up all the windows, it's just calming. I just put my music on. The first mini reno we did keep it like this. So it did have like the hob over here. The joinery didn't go all the way to the ceiling. It was just a bit of a different joinery design. And then the second reno was just kind of hide everything and bring it all tall so it all seems a bit larger. We did consider potentially knocking that wall out. Like another apartment in this block had done it, but just going through strata, we just felt like didn't need to. And actually now not doing it, I kind of like it better. I like that this is one zone and that's its own zone as well. At times we came together and we definitely had a similar view for what we wanted, but other times there were definitely clashes. But the kitchen was definitely a joint sort of collaborative design decision. I kind of loved having all these separate timber beams. I'd seen it in jobs before and really loved it, and I really love a Japanese inspired design. So I kind of had the idea, showed Joel, and he loved it straight away. So this was 100% me. We had a different stone picked out, but this is my absolute favourite stone, and it took a lot of convincing to get Joel to agree to it. And now that we have it in here, he's like 100% it was the best decision. But I just felt like I really wanted some colour. The other stone we were looking at was quite neutral, and the green I just feel ties like everything in. I mean, the whole house I feel like is brown, blue, green. I do like colour, but I also like being minimal. It's fun with work. I get to sort of work on projects that are crazy and have a bunch of different colours. So I sort of like get a fix of it there, but in my own home, it's like, no, I need to pare it back. This was towards the end of the reno when we didn't have much left in the budget. We went to Beacon Lighting and I kind of was like, I love the stainless steel. It's going to tie in with other things, and it sort of has that mid-century modern look to it, and they actually worked really well. I've kind of never really been a curtain person. I don't know why. Joel had actually done these for a job he did. So he sort of showed me this and I was like, oh, I'd love to have that. We just bought new little side tables from Creative Spaces, new wall lights and artwork. It's definitely like it still feels a little bit plain to me in here. I want to add more things on the ledge. I want to replace the artwork, maybe add something to this wall, but we'll get there. I'd love to just over time collect things on travel, on trips or gifts or that sort of thing that kind of come our way. And so it's ongoing, but I think it'll be ongoing as we fill it in, with experiences and that sort of thing. Yeah.